Welcome to Sabbath School, boys and girls, and I hope you have a wonderful time here with us today. Have a blessed one. Dear Jesus, please be with us today in our Sabbath School and help us to learn so much more about you. Amen.
I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Hello, everyone. We are going to be listening to our children's story today, and it's going to be exciting. This is a really good Bible story, and I think that we're going to get a lot out of this story. So the memory verse today is taken from 1 Samuel 7:15, and let's say it together. Samuel continued as Israel's leader all the days of his life. Let's say it one more time. Samuel continued as Israel's leader all the days of his life. 1 Samuel 7:15. In today's story, we're going to learn about Samuel and what he did all his life. What will you be when you grow up? Do you have any ideas? Yeah, those are some really good ideas. I think those are really good choices. Let's see what Samuel had in mind for when he grew up. God's people, the Israelites, had started worshiping the idols of their neighbors, the Philistines. One of those idols was Baal, the Philistine god of thunder and rain. Many Israelites had little idols of Baal in their houses. God sent Samuel to talk to those people. Remember, the name Israel means ruled by God, he began. Turn back to God with all your hearts. Throw away your idols. Give yourselves to God and serve only him. The people of Israel listened to Samuel. They broke all their idols and began to worship God again. Come meet at Mizpah, Samuel told the people. I will pray to the Lord for you there. So the people all gathered at Mizpah. We have sinned against the Lord, they admitted. We're sorry. We are really, really sorry. The Philistines heard that the Israelites had gone to Mizpah. Let's go attack them, they said. So the Philistine rulers gathered their soldiers and marched towards Mizpah. Oh no. Let's see what's going to happen now. The Philistines are coming! The Philistines are coming! Oh my goodness! The Israelites looked at one another and they had wide eyes and they were scared. Ask the Lord to save us from the Philistines, they begged Samuel. And Samuel prayed for the safety of the Israelites. Suddenly, there was a loud thunder from heaven. It echoed from the mountains and it shook the air. It rumbled, it rolled, it boomed. The Philistines were frightened. They dropped their swords and spears and they ran away as fast as they could run. The Philistines thought their god Baal was the god of thunder. So the true God used the thunder to show that he had the power of an idol and that the idol did not have the power to control thunder. Samuel put a large rock for a monument on the road to Mizpah. He wanted the people of Israel to always remember how the true God had saved them. For years to come, children would ask, "Why is that big rock there?" And the parents will tell their children the wonderful story. Samuel led Israel for the rest of his life. He served the Lord for all of his days. Do you want to serve the Lord too? Well, how do you think you can serve him today? Whatever your ideas are, how about you share them with mommy and daddy, your brothers and sisters, or even call a friend on video? I'm sure they want to hear what you want to be and how you can serve the Lord. Bye. Fill it up and let it overflow. Fill it up and let it overflow. Let it overflow with love. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Fill me up and let it overflow. Fill me up and let it overflow. Fill me up and let it overflow. Let it overflow with love.
I hear the train a-comin', I hear it near at hand. I hear the car wheels moving fast and rumbling through the land. Get on board, little children, get on board. Little children, get on board. Little children, there's room for many a more.
are going to church. Goodbye, goodbye, be always kind and true. Goodbye, goodbye, be always kind and true.